Hello fellow train fans, Pendennis Castle here. Today I am going to be reviewing a locomotive that is sure been most popular by most Norfolk and Western fans. The Norfolk and Western J-Class 484 by K&L Trains. This one is very detailed. Has nice driving rods. That's what we call them in the UK. Then we have the wheels here with the spokes on. You've got automatic running numbers. You have the headlight, which can be dim or fully bright for night time. You have smoke detail. You have a nice large tender, which is big enough for lots of coal in there. There we have some detail of the shaft valve gear around this area before the cylinder. You've got the whistle. Oh wait, hang on. Lag. Whee! Okay. There's the whistle. Yeah, so very nice. And also smoke detail on the whistle as well. You can see that right there. And then the cab is the default cab for most trains, but because I'm fine with this cab. I'm not really bothered about driving it in cab mode anyway. So you've got this view, this view, this view, this view. This is the side view, so you can hang out. This is the driver models, Steve Lever and Bill Klein. Because they made this, so they modelled themselves as the engine crew. You've got this one that's further out. You've got this other one, which is basically just hovering in mid-air. It's basically the action shots. You've got the top one, which is my favourite. The other side of that, the other side of that as well, and the other side of that. Got the driving rod here, so you can see. Oh, lag, wee. Okay, there we go. The driving rods here. And this is the front of the locomotive. That huge bulge thing. Someone won't be able to stand in front of the locomotive in real life like this. And you have this view, which is the valve gear here. Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice this. It even has a nameplate. They put that much detail on this. Baker trademark registered, United States patent, bunch of numbers, Canadian patent, made in USA, gear number blank, and then Pillwood Company, New York, NY, Swanton O. Oh, lag. Oh, my mouse is wee, waiting for the lag to go. Wee, there we go. Also, they've got a nice little cylinder here with nice detail. Is there any more views? Oh, this one, dramatic, like that, you know, you see the detail there. And then you've got the back of the cab as well. And also, here's the bell as well. Yeah, the bell's pretty nice, but I don't know where the bell is on this locomotive. That's the whistle. That's like the controls of the thing. That's another control thing. Those are the pipe things. That's something, I don't know. There's the funnel. I don't know where the bell is. Nothing's moving. I guess it's like hidden underneath the streamlining. And then let's look at the tender. Even though I already said the tender thing is very detailed. Let's look at it closely. We've got these texture things aren't as good as the ones on the locomotive, but still good. And then also, I think if you press this button and then turn the headlight on, the headlight at the back turns on as well, which is a nice little feature there. And then we got the auxiliary tender, which is separate. It has magic floating pipes because it's meant to be connected to the locomotive, but I just put it here. I'll be coupling up to it soon when we set off for our journey. And then, as well as the locomotive and the auxiliary tender and the automatic running numbers and super detail, you'll also get these two coach sets, which are of the Powhatan Arrow, if I said that correctly. Oh wait, my game's frozen. There we go. Okay, so this is the Powhatan Arrow. The Powhatan Arrow. I think that's spelled right. I'm sorry if I didn't spell that right. Don't rage in the comments. Yeah, so this is the Norfolk and Western one, the original express, which has this tall car, this divided coach, these three standard coaches, a dining car, and a lovely observation coach. Even with the thing on the back as well, if I can zoom in. Has an arrow. There we go. And then this is the Norfolk Southern one, because Norfolk Southern bought out Norfolk and Western, so this is the modern set right here. But also the Norfolk and Western sets are also as well. So these are basically the Norfolk and Western Preserve set and the Norfolk Southern Preserve set, because they have different numbers, 501, 502, etc. And they both have the same coach layout on it, on all of them. Before we set off to test out this locomotive in action, let's see the history. We probably saw the intro, which was amazing. It took a while to edit that. So this is the history of the Norfolk and Western J-Class. We've got 4 lovely locomotives here, all of them in Norfolk and Western J-Class. It's not the 442 Atlantic, because that is completely different. So, right here we have the Cumberland Trains J-Class. It was payware, but I found it on the download station, which was made free by Leafer, if that's spelled right. This one also has detail. It has a light. It's not as detailed as the others though, because it's very poor quality. The tender is awful. I mean, seriously, even though that thing's nice there, it's awful compared to the others, because the coal bunker is way too small. It has letter thingy. These letters look like they're made out of a retro mini game. Anyway, so here's there's a bell thing, but I don't hear the bell. So what's the point of adding a bell thing on this? And then there's the whistle. Yeah, so a long one-part whistle there, because this was made in, I think 2008, I think this was made. Very old. Still has some nice little smoky detail though. And then here's the next one. By the way, this is in order of detailed. So this is the second one. This is a reskin of the Subpar Productions one, which is this one on the left. But I'll go on this one first, because this one's the second best. This is a reskin made by Peter's Trains. It's a freeware, so you can get it on his website. I'll link it in the description. This is the reskin of number 608. It's one of those ones that had the steam working life, as well as the 611 as well. This one has some nice detail. It has a bell. Very nice. Well, I don't like the clicking sound on that though. Click, 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 click. Yeah. So that's a bit disappointing for bell. But here's the whistle. Yeah, so very, very cool that is. Nice whistle. And then you have the tender, which is rather better than, actually really better than the other one. Even though the quality of these things is a real pain up my rear end. And then here's the cab. The cab is slightly different to the other one over there. It's like their own sort of cab that Ben Subpar Productions made. So this is the reskin of it, so you can look around, got these views. Not as much as the other one though. And then you have the headlight. It's actually white. I forgot to show you the cab detail of this. Yes, default cab. So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Crap. So this one is basically the worst out of all of them. And then here's the next one. This one was the best J-Class. Before this one came. This is the Subpar Productions one, which is number 600, the prototype one. This one has amazing weathering detail on it, if I spelt that correctly. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's weathering, because it's weathering, you know. So here's the whistle. It's very nice. Here's the bell. That's like one of the default bells used on most of Subpar Productions' locomotives. You turn off the headlight, and then here you see the detail as well. This one is rather nice detail. You can see the wheels right here, all along there. And then you have a nice tender here as well, even though the thing doesn't have that. But also, I think this is correct. No, okay, so the back headlight doesn't do anything at all. So, and there's the cab view. This is the Subpar Productions cab as well, so it basically has the same view things. And then this is now the K&L Trains Norfolk and Western one, which is way better. This is just one I put here so it can it's like you can see which one is better out of all of them, and definitely it's this one or this one depending on which one you like. I like this one better. This one, yeah, it's okay, but this one, that's definitely crap now. That's rubbish. So, this one, as you can see, has nice driving detail, and then this one also has nice driving detail. So, this one I just placed this for that reason. So, there's the history of the Norfolk and Western thingies. This one is from Cumberland Trains, which is now on the download station, made by the author Leifer, if you can find that. I'll link the Trains download station description. This one is a reskin of Subpar Productions' one, which is this one. This one is from Peters Productions. I'll link that in description as well. This is the one from Subpar Productions. I'll link that as well in description. And then this one I will link as well right at the top of the description, in fact, because this is what I'm reviewing today. And so we will now see what this locomotive is like in action. So let's blow the whistle. Okay, let's reverse. We need to couple up to this auxiliary tender. I just like it how you can just see the hovering hoses there. Is there, oh no. Okay, I'm lagging. Wee lag. There we go. Is there a way to get rid of the pipes? No, but headlights can be turned on apparently. Wow, 773,000 gallons of water. That's a lot. Okay, let's go. Also, if you look here, you can actually change the thing. You can see this thing called Spirit of Roanoke. You can put that on, and it says Spirit of Roanoke on the side, which is actually really nice feature. I love that. Okay, so let's couple up. Sorry if the chuffing sound of the locomotive is really loud, but I'm sure you'll be able to hear my voice just a tiny bit over it. I can't spell right now because I woke up like 2 hours ago, so I'm trying to do a video, so it doesn't all go too well. Okay, let's slow down. And stop. Perfect. Now, are the pipes connected? Yes, it looks like they are. Right, so let's switch the points. Yeah, that one. Right, okay, so which one of these sets shall we take on our journey? I don't know, actually. It's very difficult. Oh, facepalm! I forgot about something. This thing came with a tool car. I did not freaking include that. I'm sorry, I'll skip ahead until I'll edit this session out, and I'll skip ahead, and then I'll have the tool car here. So, be right back. Right, I'm back. So sorry about that. How can I freaking forget about the tool car? This is the tool car that came with the J class. This is number 14. I'm sorry if it's too blurry. 1407. There we go. Okay. Jesus. 1407. Yeah, I can see it clearer on that side. Hang on. 1407. Yeah, I was right. Right, so here we go. This is the... So we're now going to test this locomotive on this route. So let's have to freaking switch these again. Hide the junctions because I don't want people moaning. Right. Also, if wondering, these disappeared because I had to... because this Train Set 12 has this issue where if you create a session, you can't edit it afterwards because if you edit it, it will automatically delete the session, and then you have to do it all over again. So I had to create an entirely new session with this thing here. It took about like 10 minutes to do, so yeah, that's my time wasted. Right, okay, here we go. So which one of these should we take on our journey? I think Norfolk and Western, because this is a Norfolk Western locomotive, so I might as well take the Norfolk and Western stock. There's Norfolk Southern, I'm sorry, but I'm not into that thing on the top. They both look good, but I don't like Norfolk Southern on the top because it says Western, Norfolk and Western. Right, okay, let's set the points. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, all set. Let's have lag. No, not lag. Let's go. By the way, if you're wondering why I haven't been making videos lately on even my gaming channel where I originally do these voices, or on this channel, which is my first video, it's because I used to have a microphone, but then my parents just chucked it away. I don't know why. Oh, I got lag. I don't know why they chucked it away, because it was working perfectly, so now I have this new headset instead. And actually, I rather prefer this headset, actually, because it lets me change the volume of my microphone. So that means people can actually hear me over the gaming footage. I hope you do, because the headphones right now, for me, the game is really loud. So, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to edit it in Windows Movie Maker. And also, when this comes out, the screen will be thinner than any other screen. It's not my fault, because Windows Movie Maker, when you finish something, once you finish editing something in Windows Movie Maker, like adding voices, footage, music, pictures, that sort of stuff, when you complete it, the screen just shrinks down. I don't know why. It's just a thing that happens. So I do apologise for that. Just get used to it, you know. Just get used to it. That's the way I do with my videos. Anyway, most of the people on YouTube use Windows Movie Maker instead of stupid Sony Vegas, because that thing is so expensive to get, and I'm not paying that much. Even though I paid for this, which was like £10 or $15 in America, I don't want to pay £25 for an editor, because there's no point. Because my videos come out excellent with the thing anyway. I'll turn the bell off, I don't need that. Okay, so. Oh, you probably just didn't hear the braking sound. Oh well. Beep beep, I know. Stupid freaking cars. You're going to be the death of the railway soon. We're going to murder all of you, car transport. Railways are way better. Oh god, the cars just lagged me out. As soon as I was being mean to them, they lagged me out. Right, don't you dare do that again, or I'm going to run a train right into your face. Okay, I'm definitely putting it on the right track. Yeah, there it is. I don't know if these coaches actually have interiors, because it doesn't look like they do. Let's try. No, they don't, because I tried it myself. Okay, so we are now reversing into these coaches. I wonder if the door's open. I haven't checked that out yet. Okay. You need to couple this up very precisely. If we bump the coaches too hard, then it's going to injure the passengers. If we bump the coaches too slow, then we won't be able to couple. So we need to make sure we time the mile per hour thing right. That's a word. Oh wait, I can see interior on the tall car. I might be able to go inside actually. Okay, slowly. 1 mile an hour. Yeah, that's the perfect coupling speed right there. Because in Britain we always like to couple at the slowest speed as possible. And we're coupled. Does this have interior? Please tell me it does. No, that's the locomotive. Can I go inside and see? Oh, it's just black. Oh man. Do the coaches have? No. They're just basically meshes. But they're still good anyway. They're better than the ones from Peter's Trains. Those are just reskins of silly coaches. Right, okay. So we are ready to go. Oh, hang on. Need to get the perfect position. Let's go. And away we go with the J-Class. I seriously love steam. You can't hate steam trains. Seriously, everyone loves steam trains. Even small little children do. Oh, I've just noticed. What's going on? Oh, look at that. There's wheel slip. I never knew this thing had wheel slip. I've only thought Railworks had wheel slip. But apparently Trains does as well. Ah, there we go. Now we're going. I got a message. It's probably saying handbrake turned off. Yep, I know. Woo, woo, woo. Look, seriously, if anyone knows how much they love steam trains, then they must watch Thomas the Tank Engine. It's amazing, seriously. Even though it's for children, I still watch it. You know, I used to watch it when I was like 2, I think, and I've been in love with trains ever since. And now I get to drive one. This is all my lifetime because I've always wanted to drive a train on a game on my computer since I was 7 when I started playing on my computer. And now I have Trains Simulator and also have Railworks as well. Railworks, yeah, it's alright, but I prefer Trains because you can get so much cooler stuff like this locomotive. And also, not everything costs money. This route is actually free. The locomotive is payware though, but it's worth it. Payware. £10 or $15 for massive J-Class with auxiliary tender, a tool car and 2 coach sets. That is well worth the money. And also Steve Lero, who made this, actually told me that people who buy this will actually put money towards Norfolk and Western J-Class 611 in real life, money for its excursion to Korea. So it's basically when you buy this, you'll donate money to the charity and the company that owns Norfolk Western J-Class to keep her in working order. And I think that is a really, 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 really good thing to do. Well done, Steve Lero. And Bill Klein as well. I can't remember who the other guy was, but it's Steve Lero and Bill Klein mostly. And I love that. I seriously love that. I've seen loads of footage of this locomotive in real life, but I've never actually seen it in real life because I live in Britain. And I'm always worried about America. It's not that I hate America, it's just that America is very dangerous. I don't like a place where they allow guns in every single apartment and house and building and every single street. I'm like, no way, I'm staying in Britain. Britain is way safer, you know? And there's people going like, oh, Britain is way more dangerous than America. No, that's not true. Because I've definitely watched a documentary. There's way more murders in America than petrol stations in the world. So, don't you go on telling lies like that. Jeremy Clarkson told me. Jeremy Clarkson is the best person ever. Oh, I can't believe Top Gear was cancelled though. I'll be able to watch their old shows though, because I have a ton of DVDs and stuff. I don't know why I've gone onto this subject. I'm supposed to be testing this locomotive. I'm sorry, but I just like talking about other stuff as well, because I'm that sort of person. Oh man, this chuffing sound is so enjoyable to hear. I'm sorry my camera's going all over the place, I just don't know where to do it. Let's do... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I have to go and cap you. My bad. Again. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Dramatic shot. Boom, boom, boom. Oh man, I'm such a nutcase. Man, that's so cool. I love that shot. Okay, getting some lag. Oh look, we're passing the power station. What I did is I basically downloaded from the download station. I've got all the dependencies, and now this route is actually rather nice to drive on. Even though I'm right now getting 5 frames per second, 7, 8, 7. Yeah, around 7 frames per second on this. It's still very fun to watch. It's not as laggy as the routes that come with the game, so I like this route. It's very perfect to... I mean, not very perfect, very nice to drive trains like this on. Man, this train is amazing. I love this train already. I'll probably even love it better than the Frisco T54, number 1522, which K&L Trains also released. This one is way better. And I definitely think this one actually beats Subpar Productions just a little bit. Not like I'm saying, oh, Subpar Productions is way better and his is free, you should get his. I'm saying that his one was good, but this one is better. And it's payware as well, and you can get so much more with this one. Let me just double check the thing. Oh, level crossing, level crossing! The rule of every single country, always blow your whistle and horn when you're approaching level crossing! Man, that's probably like the loudest whistle I ever have in this game. Oh, look at that! I can go 35 miles an hour. That's good. Man. This is my, actually, this is my 7th locomotive I've got from K&L Trains, which is Payware. The others include all 4 Pennsylvania Railroad K4s, the Pennsylvania Railroad J1, the Chesapeake and Ohio J3A, the Frisco T54, the Reading T1, the Norfolk and Western A class, and now this. I think that's what I have. Is there any more? No, I don't think so. I think that's all I have. And also I have all their freeware as well, which is the D16SB, the A5S, the coaches, the caboose, the auxiliary tenders, and the Polo Express. I don't want to talk about anything else. Let's just enjoy the locomotive. Let me have a little bit of drink. Oh wait, this is. This is not an advertising thing. Oh crap. I'm meant to slow down. My bad. I can't do 2 things at once. There we go. Just blow the whistle. Is it gonna slow down? I need to do 20 miles an hour. I think that's fast enough. Right, there we go. Oh, lovely. Right, back to the train. I have to go at steady 20 miles an hour because this is a very steep curve and we've got loads of bridges as well. Oh, double track. There we go, that side, and can I go this side? Yeah. Okay, so this is one of the massive viaducts on this route. We'll stop this. I'll stop this video when I reach the end of this route. Oh, getting lag. Yeah, my next review will probably be something from the Canadian Pacific Locomotive Works, which was made by Tiger Co. 15. I'll probably review his J5 locomotives that he recently released, the 462 Pacifics, which is basically a reskin of Steve Lero's Canadian National 282. Not the M4 from his K&L Trains website, I mean the one from the US Locomotive Works, the old one, number 3254. So I'll do a review on those 2, which is the Canadian Pacific one, which is 1201, and then the Ohio Central one, which is not Central, Ohio Central one, which is number 1293. I think that is. 611 is my favourite out of all the American steam trains. I love this locomotive. My other favourite locomotives, I think, from the American steam, because I mostly like British steam, because I'm British. My favourite American steam locomotives is the Norfolk Western J class, the Norfolk Western A class, the Frisco T54, the Nickel Plate Road 765. I can't remember what class that was because it never showed on the thing. I think it was the S2, and then the Pierre Marquette N1. And also, I think I like the Baltimore and Ohio. Oh god, that name. If I say it, people are gonna get mad at me because I don't know. It's American. It's the Kin Kardashian. I think that's how it's pronounced. The blue train with the P7 on the front, the streamline locomotive, Baltimore Ohio. That locomotive I like. I'm sorry if I didn't spell it correctly. I'm not used to like words that are really complicated. Okay, let's speed this up now. We've got some cool shots. Right, so well now we are passing. Oh, level crossing. I usually get excited when I get past level crossing. crown. That is one whistle that can be heard from 2 miles away. Oh, Rozzers are here. That's what we call them in Britain. Sometimes the police in Britain are called Rozzers. Well, not actually. We just nickname them Rozzers because that's what I got from Top Gear. So this is the Rozza SUV. Yeah, and also that I don't get that why it's backwards. It's meant to be the other way round. What's the nameplate? I can't see. Oh, it's gone. Bye. Let's catch up the train. It's gone way too ahead. Here it is. Down. Most of the cause of lag is these trees, because they're powered by Speed Tree, which makes them move around. So sometimes I get this thing that's like, oh, lag, God, that's usually the cause of the lag. That's why Trendsetter 2009 did not lag for me at all, while Trendsetter 2010 and up does, because they have the moving trees. These trees, these ones here, like these 2D ones, the crappy ones, they're fine. But, oh God, lag. Yeah, I was about to say this one here. Come on. Oh God. There. This one here that moves, you can see it's moving. These ones cause the lag. These little bastards. I'm sorry I lagged. I'm sorry I cursed, okay? I'm not sorry I lagged. Well, I lagged anyway. Oh, okay. Okay, points are set. Oh, another level crossing. Why aren't you driving on the road? You're only like half on the road. What is wrong with you? Stupid white pickup. Okay, good to have a speed limit of 35. You can hear it in the distance, blowing the whistle, and you're like, oh, we're getting excited. Because I've actually seen some Steam recently in my history since I think I was 3 when I first saw my first Steam Train. I can't speak. It's really hard to say it. So it was very exciting. It was actually a preserved locomotive. It was, I think, it wasn't the mainline one. It was on preserved railway. I think it was on the Swanage Railway in the south. I think that's where it was because it has mostly southern. That's all I think I can say while the whistle's blowing. Oh, because it sounds like that. It sounds like a choir. Or actually really tinny choir. I'm not saying the whistle's bad. It's a good whistle. It's a nice locomotive, this is. Oh, I passed the level crossing. My bad, I did not see it. I don't know where this way goes. Let's go like... Oh, it's a logging place. Okay. My bad. Oh, God. Ah, I went over the speed limit. Right, there we go. Okay. Oh, I accidentally pressed J. What a coincidence. I pressed J when I was driving a J class. I was meant to press H, and J was right next to it, so there's nothing I'll do about that. J is actually when you change the junction in front of you, so I might have changed the junction at the end. Oh God, lag. Oh no, I won't bother, Okay, coming up now is a massive curve, so I'm going to say the speed limit is going to drop to 20. Yeah, there it is, 20, oh God. No, I'm doing the wrong way, God dang it. There we go. Okay, Muck got too slow. There we go. Round the corner we go. Right. I looked up on the thing before recording this. It said you could open the front of this. Hang on, let me just get in the perfect position. This thing right here, look, you can see just there you can see there's like a couple of things. And I don't know how to do that, because it says in the description thing that you can open that up and then you can couple it up to other locomotives. But I don't know how to do that. I seriously don't, because this is faded out and this is faded out, so I tried all of these buttons and none of them work on the thing. And I pressed every button on my keyboard and it doesn't work either, so I don't know what's going on. I tried to press P for the pantograph, but that pauses the game, because, oh god, lag. I paused the game, yeah, paused. You can see that's P. P is paused, so it's not P for the pantographs. L is for the headlights, H is for the whistle or the horn, V is for the sanders, B is for the bell, and etc. Okay, 35 miles an hour. Now we can speed up a little bit on the final leg of our journey to the marshalling yard, which is at the other end. Love the detail on this observation car as well. You can see the little railing on the top, and also the dining car has these little spot things on them. I don't know what they are. I think they're like vents that get heat out, because there's probably a kitchen in there, because it's a dining car after all, so they probably have those to get the heat out of the cooking and stuff. Oh, lag. Whee! Lag, 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 lag. Lag, 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 lag. There you go. Oh, look at that. There's the end of the station. Oh god. There we go. Okay, we're approaching the yard. Let's switch the points. Oh crap. I forgot. Switch the point, switch. No, not that way. That way either. And there. Okay. Good, we set up the thing. I was meant to stop on this line here, but I actually accidentally pressed J and it put me on this line here. So, looks like I'm going on the wrong line, I guess. Oh, slow down. There we go. We are going to be stopping at the end of this thing here. Right. We are approaching. There's a bunch of trucks here. Right. Okay, I think... Is all the coaches in? Yeah, all the coaches in. Let's stop. No. Listen carefully. Now. That braking sound. I love that brake squeal sound. So that is the Norfolk and Western J class from K&L Trains. It's possibly their best locomotive yet. And this locomotive, lovely thing, not the other ones. Those ones, they're fine. Not the Leaflet one, that's crap. The Subpar Productions was the second best to this. The Reskin third best to this. This locomotive from K&L Trains, from Steve Lower and Bill Klein, gets a score of 9 out of 10. Because the amount of detail it has. The reason that it did not get a 10 out of 10, mostly because the coaches didn't have interiors or the tool car. But it is still good, and I would recommend this to anyone. And also you must buy it if you want Norfolk and Western J Class 611 in real life to be still in working order. So the next review will be next weekend, which will be either Saturday or Sunday next weekend. So I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys next time in either my next review or my next video that I'll put out before my review. So farewell to all the fellow train fans out there, and ta-ra!